Our revolutionary foundations must therefore stand from the theoretical framework of Marxism. At the same time, we must appreciate the front lines that have opened in our country. That is the battle lines. One of the battle lines and the resistance is through our government in Gauteng, led by Comrade Panyaza Lesufi. That's when I wanted to recognize you, Comrade Panyaza, properly. Let's first thank you for your resistance and for seeing the dangers coming towards our people and refusing. You cancelled 2 press conferences. That was discipline. Because the ANC leadership kept saying, whoa, whoa. And yet, the arrogance of the people that we were trying to accommodate, or the ANC leadership wanted you to accommodate, was showing that no, they are not prepared to treat us as human beings and even as equals. They see us as their kitchen girls and garden boys. It is this attitude, comrade, that we must defeat completely in this country. And your resistance, we know, at a high cost as the Communist Party. You have been subjected to an undue process, we must say, to our ally. We don't want to interfere in internal affairs of the African National Congress. But when the DA leaders, comrade delegation of the African National Congress, when the DA leaders speak in public and then ANC leaders follows with action, this worries us. It should not happen. We can't take decisions on the basis of the guidelines from our enemies. So the battle lines have been opened here in the province of Gauteng. We are now instructing our structures in Gauteng. Defend this government. Defend the leader of this government. Defend the African National Congress here in Gauteng. Defend the alliance here in Gauteng. Refuse the collaboration with the DA. You have proven us that we can set up government without the DA. Well done with your leadership in this province, Comrade Panyaza. Those who do not appreciate this, I was not involved. I told you this. Last weekend, I was even in the Central Committee. I could not even attend the ceremony. Comrade President Becky. The community of Thokoza, where I was born, that's my township, the heroic community of Thokoza. And my commander is here, Commander Oros Mafuta, Comrade Temba. That was a special commander, that one, of Umkhonto weSizwe. As well as Commander Chechela Machiche. Now, the comrades of Thokoza, in their own right, those who were in the self-defense unit, and MK combatants who could not integrate for more than 30 years, or for 30 years after our democracy. We have such cadres, Comrade President. The system just rejected them. They live in poverty. Some of them in government. I suspect, Comrade President, even in the team that you are traveling with, they are still holding low position despite the integration more than 30 years ago. They are not properly promoted and remunerated for their work. But those comrades in Thokoza, who Comrade Panyaza and the government of Gauteng employed them as security wardens, they held a celebration ceremony. They organized it on their own. They called me to say, we are slaughtering a cow. Can you please get Comrade Panyaza Lesufi to just come, even if it's for 5 minutes. We want to say thank you to him for making us human beings again. Mfana kithi wibambile.